Spirituality is about your inner journey. It's about your inner world. Spirituality is about transformation. Spirituality is about a massive change that can happen. Spirituality and the mundane have to go together. Mundane world is what you do externally. Spirituality is how you live internally. Enlightenment means absence of suffering. Enlightenment means an experience that arises as you become free of your suffering. Enlightenment state, Aham Brahmasman, where there is no birth, there is no death, there is no beginning, there is no ending. There is no separation between you, matter, consciousness, energy. Is where you understand that there is absolutely no division and no separation. And that you and the other are one and the same.
Ekam Tapas has gifted me with various states. States which I can move into whenever I want, wherever I want. Without a fear, what if the state might go away from me? Nor with any puff that, wow, I'm in this state. It's just living, just being in this state.
And the challenge that I was having before was that I wanted my mind to be focused on love, not on removing suffering. And I realized yesterday that when I removed all of my suffering, the only thing left was love.
It is about your experience of life. It is about you. It's about you as a parent, you as a husband, you as a wife, as a grandparent, as a friend, as a leader. It's about you. How do you see yourself living? As an unenlightened person or as an enlightened person? Do you want to just say to yourself, oh, no, it's okay, this is how life is, this is how everyone are, it's okay, why should I change? Why is Krishnaji so much emphasizing on this transformation? It's okay, I have lived 30, 40 years quite comfortably. I have sailed through all the challenges. I have somehow survived. It's okay. Believe me, that is what the whole world thinks. There's nothing unique about your thinking in that. It needs a seeker to be born to make that happen. Understand what does a seeker mean? A seeker is one who is in search for truth. A tapasvi is one who is in search for truth. Who is in search for making sure that that suffering never arises. And even if it arises, you will never act, you will never speak a word from that state. You will first dissolve it.
I'm sure most of you or all of you would have had this question. Why this life? Why this life at all? You've had this question, right? And as you immerse in the state of Mahasamoda, the great delight, where your entire being comes awake and alive, where every sense experience is alive, then you would have found the answer for that question.
And so I see the world differently. I hear the birds. I see the flowers. I can smell the flowers. And while that happened before, I wasn't present to it. And so it was just something happening in the background.
The small things that used to perturb me or disturb me just don't seem to, when they arise, don't stay. They just fall away. And I'm continuing to be able to be in the moment as it's happening.
To state another state that I'm flowing in is the state of just flowing in life. What is this state? Well, imagine you're a bug, or imagine you're water, and you just flow. You don't stop by any rock. The water touches the rock, but it doesn't stop there. You just flow. Such was my state, where you touch, but still don't touch. When I walk down the corridor, I just flow. I pass by the trees, I pass by people, pass by the buildings, but nothing holds me. I just live, I just flow with it. Such a beautiful state to be in.
And so now I'm very grateful, and I realize I could never have gotten there by myself. And so I'm very grateful to Sri Krishnaji.
If not self-realization, for what else are we here for? Just in a state of oneness. We are all one here. You and me. Let us just sink into this. I pray that every one of you get this opportunity of knowing who you really are. Thank you.
Tapas is a 42-day journey. You are far beyond this human body. This is enlightenment.